Here we go. Still in the Basilica. So it looks like I'm going to do this. Oh, wait, I didn't even do an intro. So howdy. Howdy. Howdy, howdy. This is Pale Rider, and I'm back with Assassin's Creed Unity. Because we are all unified. And I just got done with Fallout. Did a short Fallout stream, maybe an hour. And now I'm back with this one. So it looks like I'm going to... Hey, the guy's got a cowboy hat. It's like 1700s. Give me that hat. I don't know what kind of hat that is. Probably not a cowboy hat. But anyway, looks like I got to get up a little higher. And now I'm outside. That's not going to help. Right here? Maybe? Maybe? Wait. I don't know. Maybe it's on the outside. Let me go on the outside. This is the outside. Dude. Are you freaking nuts? No! Stupid. That's so stupid. Okay, somebody sees me.
Hey, what was that?
Aye, what was that? Haley, what's up? Welcome back. Guy's trying to shoot me. He's trying to shoot me. There we go. Oh, hey. That's one of the symbols. I've seen a couple symbols like that somewhere. Diabolus. Diabolus. That's the devil. It means Satan, man. Solve the riddles to find the eagle of sugar. Confirm, yes. Guarding, staring, brooding. Horned among monsters on the house of God, circled by our ring. Sounds like a gargoyle to me. These guys here? Yep, there it is. Zero, welcome back. Well, would you stop doing that? I want to read it. Keeps throwing shit right in front of me. First floor. What'd that say? Discover clues? I don't know. My obsequious glaze. Obsequious? Is that a word? Use it in a sentence. I obsequious your face. No, that don't sound right. My obsequious gaze. Oh, I guess it would work, huh? I obsequious your face if it's a gaze. I look at your face and it makes me puke. That's what it means. On the Lord's outpost, the star's reflection at its height utmost. Way up there. Okay, let's go check it out. Wait. It's got little markers. It's on a different church. It's way over there. Damn it. At least this one's got markers, though. So, that's a thing. Whoa! He thinks he's the monkey boy. Hi. Arno's still not cooperating. He never does. Wow, that's loud. I need to turn it down. This game is a lot louder than last game I was playing.
Keep your voice down.
Oh God! Now I got
I'll slow you.
for these bastards.
Save your energy for our enemies, my friend.
Come on.
The next you're on a wild goose
What's all the
chase.
fuss about?
Again, unfortunately, I feel so happy when I saw markers and then they were gone. I was disappointed. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I won't kill you if you leave me alone.
Covering up your crime.
Why'd you do that? There you go.
Come anywhere near
Oh
me,
shit!
Wanderers, die! Dropping the pace, dead man!
First guy's not even dead yet. Why? Son of a bitch!
All you traitors will end up on points.
Flank the bastard!
Shit! Somebody's shooting me!
Get him!
He's trying to shoot me again. Move! Move! Son of a freaking okie bitch on crack! Wow. How many? I got 2 healths left. Oh man, there's another bastard. Oh, come on. It's like a whole herd. Come on. Oh, I just wasted a fucking health. God, how many bastards are there? What the hell is that all about, man? There's like a freaking murder of crows. And I didn't get to loot one of them guys. Oh shit, somebody's coming. Oh, son of a bitch, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. They're not here. Can I please get control again? Somebody sees me. Thank you. I want to go see if the bodies are still there so I can loot them. These other bastards are gone by now. Damn, you son of a... There's one guy that was still alive still here. That's about it. Why did those guys walk down this alley just to see me? One... Damn it. I have to go all the way back here just to get some more health. I was almost there. Ah. Hey, John Wesley, what's up? There we go. Arno hates France but prefers Italy. And why would he do that? He's French. I don't think you're right about that. He's probably never even been to Italy. Arno knows you hate him. I don't hate him. I hate the mechanics of this game. I don't even know which direction. That way. Sorry, did not mean to put my foot in your dinner. Good, how about you, pal? Pretty good. Trying to put out more content. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been putting out, like, lately, for the last 3 or 4 days, I've been putting out 2 actual regular videos per day, plus at least 1 stream. Trying to think of other things I want to do. Like, this is what I was thinking. Okay, you know how back in the day there was people that streamed and they got real big just streaming Minecraft content, right? And they would start stream. There were certain ones like Direwolf 20 and what's that, Bling guy, and other ones that did a lot of tutorials and showed you how things worked and shit on there. So they got really big. Then you got the younger crowd. There's a lot of people that do the Fortnite videos and stuff like that on YouTube, and they got pretty big doing that. And then you got the older, well, people that don't like Fortnite. That a lot of them started getting real big doing videos on Skyrim, because they do exclusive Skyrim videos and show techniques and tutorials and mod showcases and things like that, and reviews of mods and things like that. So they got real big just doing Skyrim videos. And then you got another crowd that does the same thing with Fallout 4 videos. And there's another guy that I've seen, I think his name's Ledix or something like that just does Witcher videos. I don't know anybody that does exclusive mostly exclusive Assassin's Creed videos. I'm sure there's some out there, but I just haven't found too many of them that do really good Assassin's Creed lore and tutorials and stuff like that. So I might put out other videos in the future of different things, but I think I'm going to try to stick mostly to the video. Well, in my streams I'll play a bunch of different games, but I think on the videos that I want to put out in the daytime, I want to try to just do Assassin's Creed stuff, so that when people think of Assassin's Creed, they'll think, hey, I'll look on Pale Rider's thing. Maybe he has a tutorial about it or something, you know, when they get stuck or something, you know. So I want to work on that. At first I was thinking I would do it on something else, like Witcher or even Fallout. I might do some tutorials on Fallout 76, but that's kind of hard to do because on Fallout 76 mostly I play with other people, and I'm doing streams and stuff, and even when I'm not streaming I'm still playing with other people, so it's really hard on a multiplayer format to do something like that. I think I need to get up high. This thing looks funny. Okay, so see how that's on a stump? But that's not even the whole picture. Where's this picture? See that picture right there? It's got the curly Q things, but then it's got a lower line also. If you look at this, it's got the curly Q lines, but it doesn't look exactly right.
Greetings, citizen.
So it's like there's got to be something else around here too.
How are you, friend?
I was thinking, is there something on this tree? See, I seen something. Where was it? Damn it. Gotta wait for it to recharge. No, I didn't.
How are you, friend?
How are you?
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend. Something up there. And lore videos, yeah. Let me check out chat real quick. I let it scroll up too far. By the way, after this game, are you going to do Rogue or are you going to do Syndicate, since I forgot? I might do Syndicate first, and then I'll do Rogue after. But I might actually do just Syndicate on the stream and do Rogue just on video. I'm not sure about that yet, but I know I really want to stream Syndicate for sure. So that's why I was thinking to do that first, and then I'll get around to Rogue doing just videos on it. And I also found out, and I wonder why they did that. You know those the startup screen cutscenes that I've been putting up lately. I know I've heard somewhere that they only did that up to Rogue. They actually didn't do it on this game. I was trying to get one on this game, and they didn't have one. I got to the main screen, turned on my recorder, and just sat there for like 5 minutes and nothing came up. So I looked it up and they said that they didn't do it on this one. They did it from Assassin's Creed 1 all the way up to Rogue, and they didn't do it on this one, Syndicate, or the last two, or the last three games, Origins, Odyssey, or Valhalla. I seem to remember it being on one of those, though. So I'm going to have to check into that. That video might have been done before those games came out. But I wonder why they even stopped doing it on the older games, because that was kind of cool. Maybe it's too much production, because it's really high quality production on those. Poor Elise, Arno has left her. I know a few Skyrim YouTubers. Ever heard of Access the Amethyst? That don't sound like Skyrim. He does Assassin's Creed everything. Oh, okay. Honestly, Assassin's Creed lore videos are really rushed. The ones I've seen, but let's say Unity builds or any sort of builds on the Assassin's Creed game, if you did that really well, you'd get it. You should do some sort of build videos, in my opinion. Let it be Fallout or Assassin's Creed or Witcher. Like build videos. You mean like building up the character? I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Build videos usually mean like creation in a build video in like Minecraft. You're building something, you know, you're building a building. I'm not sure exactly what build videos would mean. Well, I know kind of know what build means. I mean, when you're building up your character, or you're making it so that they can use certain weapons, like in Fallout, you create builds where you're building up a character to be like a tank type character, where they're using heavy machine guns and heavy armor and shit like that. And then you can build up one that's more stealthy, stuff like that. You need to take your time on the lore. Yeah. I'm a really big lore person, but I simply learn from playing the game rather than watching videos, because videos can over exaggerate or give you a bad idea. Yeah. Ask the viewers on Twitter. I don't use my Twitter. I don't like Twitter a whole lot. Anyway, what am I trying to do? Oh, wait, here we go. Why is this up here and not down there? Oh, God, there's a Satan's pentagram there. The lady at the gates, within reach of her, inferno awaits. Lady at the gates, within reach of her, inferno awaits. Our bane, the devil's number. Devil's number 666. Oh, it's right down here.
My friend.
Her?
Hello.
Out of the way, people. Why'd you do that? What are you doing? Mission item acquired. Was that it? Oh, 666 is written right there. I didn't even see it. Cool. I heard a cat. You got a cat in your basket, lady? You smuggling cats? She's a cat dealer. She's got the really strong cats and the stonier cats and the addictive cats. I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind. Sounded better in my head. Why? There we go. I want to go see what this is. This looks like this is a one pip thing, so it should be quick and easy.
Hey now!
Hey now, Arno. Oh, hey, guys just stole her stuff.
Thief!
Thief!
Stop him! He ran that way!
He ran that way. He went that way. I knew those guys were going to get mad. Run! I knew they were going to get aggroed at me. That's what they do. Come on, could you not just run over everything that you see? Can you stay on the road? Little freak. Hey, Alan, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? Hey, lady, watch out. Coming through. And I got the hick burps. The guy's over here that's going to get me. Maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, he's going to shoot me. He's going to shoot me. Oh, God, he shot me. Why? Those guys everywhere. Yeah, builds as you make in making a certain character, like in Unity, a tank build with all medieval armor and health with no stealth, or a very stealthy character video. Problem with that is that you'd have to play the game over and over and over and over from the beginning to the end, and it's pretty long. I'd like to do that. That's the good thing about something like Skyrim and even Witcher, is that if you're going to do some kind of videos like that, you can use console commands and hack stuff in. Skyrim and Fallout, except for the online, Fallout 76, you can't do that too because you can't hack your character. But when you can hack your character, you can do stuff like that on the fly without having to completely play the game through. And these type of games like this, if you want to build a character up, you're gonna have to start from the very beginning and plan how you're gonna build the character up all the way through the game, and then play the whole game first, and then show how you built it up. You can't really do a step-by-step video every day while you're playing. And I don't know how many days it would take to play it when you're only playing it a couple hours a day. Well, I know how many because I play 3 to 4 hours a day on streams, and it still takes me months to do a game. If I was only doing it for 1 or 2 hours a day, it could take a friggin' year. But it'd be kind of cool to do something like that, but only if you were able to hack the game. And that's another thing with like Minecraft was real easy to do. I used to make Minecraft tutorials, and some of the videos that I got the most views on are Minecraft tutorials. Still to this day, there's only one or two videos that's done better than any of my Minecraft videos, viewer-wise. And it's because I could get into creative mode and just spawn shit in, and then test it out and show how to use it and shit like that. And those videos did pretty good. And if I would have kept that up, if Minecraft kind of lost a lot of interest after a while, but for a while there, everybody was playing it, from young kids to all the way to old people like me. They had a big following on that game for years. And most of the old Minecraft creators, content creators, moved on to other things. this is why you don't get any views, because no one knows what your content is. Yeah, they do. I play video games. I play video games from start to finish on streams. That's what I do mostly. I did use Twitter when I first started streaming, when I first started doing video games on YouTube. Before I was even streaming, I used Twitter all the time. I would always post shit on Twitter, and it didn't work. I don't like Twitter. It's a useless piece of shit thing. And I think Instagram does a better job nowadays than Twitter does about showing your stuff, because you can put, you know, pictures, and well, you can put pictures on Instagram or on Twitter too, but Instagram you have, like, you can put a gallery and stuff, you know. But I don't use Instagram either. I don't like social media a whole lot, and maybe that is a reason why I don't get as many views as I could, but I'm not going to go against who I am to do that. I don't like those kind of things, you know. It'd just be phony for me to freaking do that. And even on Twitter, I don't go on. Even when I use Twitter, it's like only the people that already knew my channel would see me on Twitter. I don't see how Twitter people see other people unless you're already following the person on Twitter. You don't just automatically just get a bunch of Twitter stuff that you're not following. I don't think. I don't know how that freaking works. I know on YouTube, what sucks about YouTube too is that they promote trendy type stuff more than they promote stuff like me. So I don't get seen unless somebody actually does a search for. If somebody does a search right now for, you know, Assassin's Creed Unity, they might find me. But besides that, they won't. Or, well, if they tried one of the other videos that I did, you know. I don't know. You have 6 views right now. 5. Social media is a bit as a whole. Yeah, I don't like social media a lot. Like ones that you have to like be on constantly to get any use out of it. Like Twitter, the people that use Twitter are like on there all the time, and you see them. You're in a supermarket and you see them walking down the aisle still freaking tweeting shit, you know, or you're in a public place and they're just sitting there and they're not even paying attention to what's going on around. They're sitting there freaking tweeting all the time. Blah, 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 blah. Just going at it, learning how to use both thumbs at the same time. My son said, "You don't even know how to use your cell phone. You got to use your thumbs." I said, "Hell no, I use my freaking index finger," you know. But they'll be doing both thumbs. I don't know. I just don't. It's not my thing, man. To be decent on Twitter, you have to be there all day tweeting and replying. Yep. That's what I'm trying to say. Now what am I doing? Oh, I was trying to hide from them guys, huh? There we go. Okay. Now I got to make it back over there without them seeing me. How did these guys not see me when I ran over here? They're like right there. Okay. How are these guys not going to see me when I do this? What? Hurry. Hurry. Close. Search the tomb that the raiders seemed particularly eager to open. Okay, open. Where am I now? How you like me now? Ain't that a song? Twitter is different now. It's been the same old shit to me. Every time I even hear about Twitter, it's because somebody's bitching about freaking Trump or something. Little do they know that he's the only freaking person in Washington that really even cares about anything besides theirself. Everybody in Washington's been ruined by everybody else in Washington, and people on frickin' Twitter don't understand that. I never did like Trump until I frickin' started hearing all the negative shit about Trump, and then I started realizing that it's just a bunch of fucking lies and idiots on Twitter going freaking ballistic over stupid crap. Elon Musk is getting rid of the old Twitter. Yeah, I know that. That's a good thing, but it's still the same. It's still going to be the same crap, no matter if it's the right or the left. I think the only good thing about Elon Musk taking over is that he's going to let all the assholes say whatever they want because he believes in free speech, and that's the only right thing to do. But all the assholes are going to be going back and forth and back and forth. Who wants to hear all that anyway? But they do, so. The Twitterazzi. Yep, he was unbanned, I know. That's a good thing. I only use Twitter if my friends post something. Yeah. To be honest, with Elon Musk taking over, he's unbanning everyone and implementing freedom of speech. So there's gonna even be more degeneracy. But that's the thing about freedom of speech. That's a good thing. What it is that if you let people dig their own grave, then people will know who not to trust. So let these people say whatever they want to say, and they'll stick their foot in their mouth, and then they'll cancel their damn self, instead of trying to cancel everybody else. As long as there is freedom of exchange of ideas, and anybody can say whatever they want, you can find out who are the retards and who are the good people, who are the people that don't know what the hell they're talking about, and who are the people that actually make sense. And you can make your own mind up without some corporate executive or Twitter mob trying to ban everybody that's saying anything against you. So if you're saying stupid shit, you deserve to have other people reply negative to it, And you can't whine about it. You can't cry about it and go crawl back in your safe space. Just makes sense. It makes sense that you shouldn't stop other people from saying what they want to say. Because if they say good things, then you'll know it, and everybody will know it. And some people will criticize even the good stuff but you'll see the people that criticize somebody says something that's really impressive, and then you have a freaking handful of people criticizing what they say. You can go, why did they criticize what they say? Those people are freaking retarded. Those people are assholes. And so then you know who the assholes are, because they're and then plus, so you have the freedom of speech. So then other people will get on there and say, you're an asshole. Get off. Go away. Don't talk to me, you know. But then let them talk. Just let them talk, because they'll just stick their own foot in their own mouth. But you'll get enough people going back and saying, you know, what you said is wrong because of this. And they'll write a whole list of reasons why that person's idea was wrong or their attitude was wrong. And then other people will read that and they'll say, oh, that sounds right. This person's an asshole. You know? Anyway, I like the concept of freedom of speech, because freedom of speech will show people's true colors, show people what people really think, you know. And then it could also change their mind, because they might keep saying some stupid shit, and they got all kinds of people agreeing with them. Oh yeah, you're right. And the more the people agree with them, the more they are in an echo chamber with people agreeing with them, the more they think that they're empowered and that they're right and they're right and they're right and they're right, and they keep thinking they're right. But then the minute that echo chamber is burst, is broken, and you got people in there saying, no, you're not right, then maybe if they hear somebody say the right thing, they say the sky is green. And somebody says, no, the sky is blue. And they say, no, the sky is green. And their friends go, yeah, the sky is green. The sky is green. And then 15, 20 other people say, no, the sky is blue. And then after a while, they'll go, wait, maybe my friends are wrong. Maybe the sky isn't green. Maybe the sky is blue. Maybe these people see something that we don't see. And then the next thing you know, that person's going, hey, the sky is blue. And tells their friends, hey, the sky is blue. And they're going, no, the sky is green. And they go, no, the sky is blue. I know it's blue. I know it's blue now. And they go, no, it's green. No, it's blue. And then the other person goes, wait, maybe you're right. Maybe I should look again. And they go, oh, wow, the sky's blue. And then it gets a chain reaction, and all these idiot freaking green sky believers start realizing that the sky's really blue. So it'll create a chain reaction of idiots deciding, hey, I don't want to be an idiot anymore, and they'll get their own mind, and they won't be just following the freaking lemmings off the cliff, you know? Anyway, that's my idea of freedom of speech. That's why I like freedom of speech, and I think that anybody should be able to say anything they want, no matter how bad or how stupid it is. Because even if they keep saying stupid shit, eventually they're going to realize that they're wrong if enough people keep telling them to open their eyes, you know? Anyway, and controversy, yep. He's going to just let people do the same thing, except, oh, she wrecked him. I check Twitter ever so often. I know Musk fired every Marxist-minded mindset people, which is neat. Yep. Oh, and Bob Iger's back too. Link your Twitter so I can see it. I don't go on Twitter, man. It's there. That's a colorblind person. That's not what I mean. I was using that as a metaphor. I'm not saying that it's a colorblind person. I'm using it as a metaphor. Maybe they're not talking about the sky being green. Maybe they're talking about that teaching kids about freaking sex in school and having freaking drag queen dance hour at freaking in kindergarten might be the right thing. They think that that's the right thing, and then somebody saying no, that's the wrong thing. But that the mostly they hear is it's the right thing from all their friends, and they never even hear the people that say that's the wrong thing, you know? And then they start hearing, well, that's the wrong thing. Kids shouldn't be sexualized. And then they go, really? No. I'm right. Drag queen hour is fine. We should have drag queen hour every hour. Who cares if they twerk in front of 2-year-olds? And then somebody goes, no. Kids need to keep their innocence as long as they can, you know? It's not right to have some freaking drag queen twerking in their face when they're, 3 years old. And they go, oh, I never thought of it like that. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll check into that. And then next thing you know, they're telling their friends, why are we letting these drag queens twerk in front of freaking 5-year-olds, or 3-year-olds or whatever? And then next thing you know, it just spreads like a good virus. So it's just a metaphor about the sky is green, sky is blue thing. Just like 2 + 2 = 5. That was a big thing that was a metaphor that was going around for a long time. And people on the left and Marxists and things like that were actually saying, no, 2 + 2 does equal 5. And they were telling you why. And they would give you this long explanation of why 2 + 2 = 5. But they didn't understand exactly why that was wrong. But their explanations were logically sound, some of them. Like 2 + 2 could equal 5 if you put in the decimal point and it's and then round it up. Yeah. If it wasn't a fucking integer. A 2 is an integer unless you put the point on there. So 2 + 2 does not equal 5 unless you actually specifically say 2.3 plus 2.7, that equals 5. They're retarded. And they actually really were believing that, Anyway, I get the point. That's a good example. It's true. Yep. It's legit how it happens. Maybe it is good. Yeah, that is actually the absolute reason why freedom of speech is in the First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States. That is the only reason why it's in there, is because bad ideas need to be put out in public so that people will know that they're bad ideas. You will only know that they're bad ideas if they get feedback from good ideas, or the right ideas. If you read the book 1984, the government was telling everybody 2 + 2 = 5. That's where they got the actual saying from. 2 + 2 = 5. And people had to believe it because that's all they were ever told. And nobody would dispute it. And they would say the sky is yellow and the sky is pink or something. And people would have to believe that. They wouldn't just act like they believed it. They believed it because that was the only information that they ever got. But then the next week they would say, nope, 2 + 2 = 6. And then they would have to believe that because it was the government that was telling them this shit, and the government was always right. So yeah, it's the reason why the 4 things in the First Amendment of the United States are there for that reason. Freedom of speech, freedom of press, because freedom of press, if you notice lately, people have been saying only qualified news sources, or they used a different word, but qualified news sources are the only ones that are legit. No, all news sources are legit. You, as a person, as an individual, need to figure out whether they are telling you the truth or not. freedom of press even means that even bad ideas should be put out there so that people can know the difference between the bad ideas and the good ideas. Freedom of religion. That's just obvious because some people believe other things than other people. Like one person could swear up and down there is no God. And another person could swear up and down that there is a God. Who's right? None of us really know. You know, so that's an example of there is no good or bad idea there. It's just what you believe. And you have blind faith on that idea. And some people do really have their own proof, you know, or believe that it's their own proof. But who's to say who's right and wrong there? So all ideas should be out there. And the last part of the First Amendment is freedom of assembly. And you have to have freedom of assembly so that other people can get together and put together their ideas as a group. And then you can have other groups that have a different idea. And maybe they'll clash a little bit. Maybe they'll freaking have a debate or whatever. But they will be able to talk about their ideas. Or protest against bad ideas. So it's all about bad ideas and good ideas and who and individuals trying to understand what is right and what's wrong. And that's more of a personal thing because some people just take it up blind faith and somebody will say something, they'll say, okay, that sounds all right. And they don't really want to think about it. And that's okay. That's their prerogative. But all ideas should be out there so that you can listen to the different sides of the story if you want and try to make up your own mind. Because that's an individual freedom and an individual right to try to understand things yourself instead of somebody telling you, no, this is right. You know, even science is not perfect. That's why they say the theory of relativity, the theory of electricity. There's all still theory. Nobody knows for sure exactly and science changes all the time. What somebody thought was a witchcraft 100 years ago, we know now is science, you know, or 200 years ago, you know. But anyway, I should get back to the stream. Wait, let me read this real quick. The aurora borealis causes the whole sky to turn green. Yeah, that's a freak event. Or it's not really freak all the time, but it is a freak event. And all that aurora borealis is that there's certain radiations coming from the sun hit the atmosphere at a certain angle. No, it is a wrong thing. I bet the parents sued that kid. He believes in free speech. What? Sun's rays are like reflecting on the earth. This atmosphere made the sky pink. I have seen it. I was using it as a metaphor. I wasn't saying it literally. I was using it as an example to say how people believe in things. If you spread all the ideas, maybe they will compromise eventually or just exchange ideas. Yeah, that's the benefit. That's what freedom of religion is all about. It's you have to compromise with other people. If you're going to live with a lot of people in a city and you have a religion where you believe in Jesus, and another religion believes in Allah, and another believes in Buddha, and you have them all living in close proximity to each other, you're going to have to compromise to say you can believe what you want to believe and I can believe what I want to believe. And I'm not going to bother you about your beliefs, and I'm not going to try to put your beliefs down, and you're not going to put my beliefs down. And that's a compromise. And it's better if you actually understand the other person's way of thinking, but you don't really have to. You know what I think is a good balance in freedom of speech? You know what I think is a good balance in freedom of speech? I'm not sure. I don't think there's a balance myself. I think freedom of speech is absolute. There's only one thing, and not the Constitution, but the Supreme Court of the United States actually mentioned this, and it's one thing you shouldn't do. You can do, but you shouldn't do it because you'll get consequences for it, is putting people in clear and present danger. That means if you say something immediate that can cause harm to people, that is not true, that can cause immediate harm to people, then you can be held liable for it. And the clear and present danger thing, in that thing they were talking about yelling fire in a crowded theater. You can yell fire in a crowded theater, but when everybody freaking tramples each other trying to get out and people die, then you could be put in prison for it. So you have that freedom of speech to say that, but you also have the freedom, or not, you have the consequences that go with that. So it's a clear and present danger thing. Or if you are a KKK person and you go into a room full of black people and you start yelling the N-word and they beat the shit out of you, you deserved to get the shit beat out of you, you know? So freedom, that's the only stipulation in freedom of speech, but I still think it should be absolute, and people should be able to do that if they want to. They just need to put up with the consequences of what happens. And you shouldn't you can make a rule that says people cannot yell fire in a crowded theater, but there's going to be that one person that's still going to do it. And you just need to throw him in freaking jail when he does it if people get hurt. Or even give him consequences for saying it in the first place, even if people didn't get hurt, because the potential for people getting hurt was there. A strong potential for people getting hurt. It was an actual dissenting opinion in the Supreme Court case back in the 30s, I think. I think it's Thurgood Marshall is the one that came up with the opinion. But it was a dissenting opinion because the Supreme Court voted against the clear and present danger thing. But then I think years later they decided that, yeah, it should be a thing. I don't know. Good balance. Freedom of speech is what Elon Musk is doing on Twitter. Yep. Mario theorizes, Zelda theories. Oh, Mario theories, Zelda theories, Assassin's Creed, Uzu theories, and Halo theories are a few examples. Everything's a theory. Almost, except for 2 + 2 = 4 is not a theory, that's a fact. Mathematics are a fact. They're a universal fact. Buddha was a real person. Yep. That would be hilarious. I think it's mostly morals. So if people get hurt it on them. So I think that's, as long as you follow morals, then freedom of speech is safe. Yeah, but see, some people have different morals than others, and that's where you get in problems. And that's where the law should come in, and that should be like the court should figure that out and say that certain things are not morally right for a society, like yelling fire in a crowded theater. Anyway, let's get to this. Tomb of Marie de Medicis. Pristine tomb of Marie, one of the last standing tombs in the crypt. There is an intricate lock on one of the sides. Hey, what's that? This is part of a blueprint for the prototype de Clef. Looks like a bone. Signed by whatever, jeweler in Franciade. Looks like a bone. Where's the keyhole at? There's something else here. Oh, there's more clues. Marie's tomb cannot open. The marble is strong and the lock cannot be picked by even my best man. The jewelers spoke about the scepter of the Queen of France. I would fancy selling it for a small fortune. Find information about the tomb. Find the jewelry shop or jeweler's shop. Can't get over the wall that way. Damn it. I think I can climb this wall. I didn't want to have to go back through all them guys. Where the hell? There, right there. Like the one time Bowser sneezed, he scared the whole theater and everyone ran out screaming. What? Oh, wait, am I still in here? Shit, there's freaking guards everywhere in this place. Ain't there? How do I get out of here? Right here? Later.
I was by your tavern last
Come
night.
by later if you want to talk. I'll be ready for you.
Later. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you go into an airport and you shout specific phrase and people start running out and having panic attacks, you should full well go to prison. Yeah, I don't know about prison. It depends on what you say you're a terrorist and you're going to bomb the place and people do that, and you are not a terrorist, you should get some kind of consequences from saying that. I don't know about going to prison. Maybe go to jail for, or if it depends on if it's like your first offense or. See, there shouldn't be absolutes in things like that. It should be it's hard to say. That's like even like if somebody died, then you should be held responsible for it. If they just had panic attacks, I don't think you should go to prison for that. You should get a fine maybe, or you should maybe get some community service. But you don't want to ruin somebody's life over something like that, unless they're just a psycho asshole and they'd keep doing it if they did it more than once or something, you know, or more than a couple times. Wasn't she one of the Medici family? I don't know. Medici family heyday was about 300 years before this, and they were in Italy, not in France. Well, I think some of them might have been in France. Royalty back then was pretty much intermingled. But Medici's, I don't know if they were actual royalty. They were more, Medici's were like high-end rich people, merchants, more aristocracy type merchants or something, I think. I don't know.
Where is the owner of this shop?
The jeweler? Gone. In the catacombs. He was attempting to open a tomb. I've heard nothing from him for days.
Merci.
So can I get in here? Find the jeweler in the catacombs. In another area? Down. Oh shit, it must have been here before. Yep. Is this the same? This isn't the same one I was in last time, I don't think. Oh shit. Trying. Out. Unless it's funny. Fire thing. It's kind of funny. They're royals. Fire thing is, it's not really funny when people start getting hurt, man. That's the thing, and it's hard. I think it's just, it's complicated. It's not all black and white. It's complicated on what you would do for people, to people that do stuff like that. And yeah, like you were saying, that the First Amendment shouldn't, freedom of speech shouldn't be completely absolute, that there should be consequences if you do things like that that are totally messed up. And why can't I'm stuck. Damn. Hate when that happens.
And I thought you didn't want to discuss that. Anything but the other. Fine.
Let's finish this! Prepare to die!
Someone there.
They went to step back down.
Wants the relic for himself.
Okay, how do I do this? Do this, and I do this. then I go like this.
Come on, let's look for it.
Oh shit, no.
Selling it at a bottle today.
You just went the wrong way. I want to see if I can get that boss guy in one hit.
Because you want to spend time with me. You want me to take care of you. Focus on the relic. Oh, and I thought you didn't want to discuss that. Anything but the other. Fine.
You're not gonna work with you. Let's finish this now.
Wow, that was dead on him.
This
and it
fight
didn't
is
kill him.
nearly over.
Do not run from your destiny. Retreat.
Come on! Wow! That was friggin' retarded, man. This guy's got away. Now they're part of the next guy's freaking crew. Maybe. This was a 1 star. I thought it would be a lot quicker and easier, but apparently not. Or level 1. Should probably go fill this up again. It's hard to say that Medici's were royals because one Medici was a ruler, but he wasn't a monarch. They were aristocrats, though. Yep. That's the way I was seeing it. They got their money from being merchants, though, didn't they, at first? So they weren't royalty. They just became high society. Okay, I'm going to try Berserker. Damn it. I did the wrong button. Everybody's coming after him now. And he's a big mutt, so they should be able to kill them all. He infected the little guy. Oh wow, more guys. Where'd they come from? What happens if they kill their boss? Do they all get scared and run away? Ezio's family was the Italian royal family of Florence. I don't think he was a royal family. They were aristocrats, though. They became gentry, so like social class nowadays, I think. And back there then, that was huge when raised to power, but yeah, big salesman. Yep. They were assassins, but assassins weren't royalty. Assassins didn't believe in royalty. That was politics. They didn't want to get involved in the politics part of things. They tried to stay out of wars. They didn't fight like like the American Revolution. They were neutral in the American Revolution, although they seen that in part 3, like Connor and Achilles and all the other assassins were supposed to stay out of the actual conflict, but they helped because they seen that the Americans were fighting against the Templars unknowingly. Assassins have a really interesting system and way of life. Yeah, what's really cool about this, the Assassins, is that the whole freedom of speech thing, they believe that people should have choices and should make their own choices, and freedom of speech and freedom of this and freedom of that and all the different freedoms. But they realize that because of who they are, they don't have to follow the same rules, and there's not as many freedoms in the Brotherhood itself. They don't have to, they don't live by those rules. What am I doing? Steal the prototype. Sculpture human bone. Was that guy dead? Thought he was just moving a minute ago. Now where am I going? I'm back in the same place. How did I get over here? I thought this was... Wait. Isn't this the stairs that are under the... Oh no, that's where I came in. Shit, I don't even know. Oh yeah, okay, so this is the church over here. Right here. So this is a completely different catacomb. But wait, is that's what I'm trying to figure out, is where is that green thing in here? I think I gonna have to go this way. I didn't want to have to go all the way through again.
You will not leave here.
Hold a moment, citizen!
Probably should have.
My son could teach you.
Oh, there we go. Did one of them get away? Where'd he go? I just jacked him. There should have been 2 dead guys here. The auditories were nobles. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they're actual royalty. Nobles are like the second class, or the second from first class. You know, the royalty were up there. They were blood. Royalty back in those days were all blood related, and you had to have the royal blood to be royalty. Then you had the nobles, the sirs and madam, or the sirs, the lords and ladies, counts and countesses. Those were royalty, or not royalty. They were nobles. They were landowners, nobility, but they weren't royalty. I didn't want to have to go through all this crap again. Maybe if I just run out and run that way. No, run. Oh God, that's not going to go anywhere, is it? Let's go this way. Gotta run. There we are. Or am I now? How you like me now? Why's that song stuck in my head?
What did you take?
What are they doing?
You can't compete with me.
Oh, I know where I'm at now.
Ready for battle. Flee. I will.
Assassins fight against corrupt and the colonial Templars worked with the British Army, so assassins saw how corrupt this was and took action. Yep. Achilles full well understood that he had a perfect victim to train. I like how the Templars didn't want to kill Achilles, because if he died, the assassins would want to use artifacts of Eden to fight the Templars, and Achilles knew that's bad. Yep. My theory is that Ezio was no ordinary assassin. He had 2 hidden blades. He had 2 hidden blades because Leonardo da Vinci invented a second one off of some plans that he found. He found separate plans for a second set or something. I don't remember. Can't remember. Nobles were usually either really serving military members or high financial people or cousins of aristocrats. Yep. Yeah, I guess Zero would know better than most of us about that stuff, because he lives in a country that still has nobility and royalty. Where the hell am I going? This way. Okay.
What did you take?
Oh, hey, this is under the church. I'm going back over there. Damn it. I wish I would have known that. I would have went out the way I came in. That's why I kept trying to look on the map. I'm going to have to run through these guys.
Can you break the peace?
Why? Why? Why are you stuck? Why? Damn it. Now I'm going to have to fight every son of a bitch in this whole place, ain't I?
Might as well stop and settle this, outlaw.
I made it. Oh, God, there's guys right there. Can I kill him?
Bloody counter-revolutionary!
That was not a double assassination, you freak. His mouth was jacking when he did that, like a crackhead. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
You're gonna answer me, Doug. Will you?
Oh, God, he's got buddies. Little closer. Little freaking closer. Jackass. A chicken was flying. He jumped up about 3 foot. Like in Sailor Moon, she was a normal girl. It later turned out that she was Princess Serenity. I don't know anything about Sailor Moon, sorry. I have no clue. Wow, these people are back. I'm gonna have to kill them all over again.
Got ya.
Your death is coming.
I talk a lot of aristocrats out of interest. My family recently became, my friend recently became a baron, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Open. There we go. The scepter, the rose scepter of the Queen of France, lost since Marie de Medici crowning ceremony. She apparently wanted to be the last queen of France. Cool. What do I do with that? It's some kind of weapon. Yep. Yeah, you know what's funny is, you know, I argue with Marxists all the time on that video that I put up, and all of them keep saying that it's just progress, that the world's meant to become communist, and it's like they keep comparing it to how the monarchy and feudal system turned into the capitalist system. The capitalist system will turn into a socialist system, and the socialist system will turn into a communist system. And they always bring that up. And if you start mentioning how capitalism isn't what they think it is, and that it's a good thing, and try to explain that to them, they say that's like saying we should go back to a monarchy. What they don't understand there is that monarchies are only as good or bad as the leaders. It's not the system that's bad. It's the people that make up the system are what's bad. And that's why Marxism would be a bad system, because you cannot have people in a system that is that stringent and that strict, that would do good for everybody. I need to get out of here. Let me try going this way again. Yep, there's people over here that's going to have to die on the way. Like that guy there. Keep going. Just run. Alrighty, made it. I think that a monarchy could be a good thing, and if there was good leadership in the beginning, and their successive descendants learned what it meant. The biggest problem with a monarchy is that you end up getting people that are kind of half crazy being a leader. Like in this case, Louis the 16th was not a good person in France at this point. It had a lot to do with, I think, inbreeding, because there was this idea that, you know, you can't have royalty back in them days and pollute the bloodline. But then they started realizing that they need a different blood, or they're just going to keep inbreeding, and it's going to create crazy people. At one point in the late 1800s and the early 1900s, almost every royal family in Europe were all related. They were related to the Queen of Belgium or Denmark, one of the two. No, not Denmark. Either Belgium or the Netherlands. I think it was Belgium. She was like the queen mother of all the monarchs, almost all the monarchs of Europe. I'm very involved in the world of aristocracy, yet I'm not involved at all. I research a lot too. Imagine Elise approaching Arnold. I don't watch anime, sorry. Yep, I don't particularly like anime. I like it in video games sometimes. I like Final Fantasy. But that's about it. And I used to like old anime back in the 70s and 60s. Like Speed Racer was kind of cool, but I was a kid then, so I thought it was really cool. Louis the 15th was a lovable person, but ended up in a bad spot. Yeah, but Louis the 16th was a self-serving bastard. Louis the 14th, from what I understand, was a halfway decent king. But you could be a lovable person, but still not be a good king. You have to not only be loved by your people and do the right thing by your people. You still have to be strong, so that you can protect your people from outside sources. Just like a president, you know. That's what's wrong with Biden, is he's kind of a joke to people outside of the United States, you know. But, you know, did you notice that when Trump was in office, nobody in other countries messed with us? Where am I going? I'm like, oh, right here. Okay. Oh, hey, that's the other thing that I seen. I thought that was going to be the same thing as the one from the Zodiac, from the it looks like one of the ones from the Nostradamus ones. Anyway, I've seen more revolutions towering over fields and marshes that crosses of God, inanimate as it breezes. That is the windmill. I seen this one when I was there the other day. Really? Really?
I'll liberate your bloody head from your body!
Bury some steel.
Damn! Get up! Speed Racer, is that old? Pretty old. Look it up. Google it. Not Google it, YouTube it. I'm sure they have some old Speed Racer episodes on there somewhere. Or at least clips. I've seen the manga book before, but I haven't watched the anime. We never even called it anime back then. It was just a cartoon to us back in the day. And I bet that kid's self of you is screaming at you, haunting you. Why? Now your memories deserted you. What? My memory might be getting bad, but I still remember more than most people know. Just gonna kill everybody. $1967. Yeah, that's about right. I was a kid when it came out. I was 8 years old. 1967. I meant to say Sailor Moon's an old anime. Not too old. My daughter used to watch that when she was a kid, and it was new then. I mean, she's like 35 years old now, but...
This is my patriotic duty. There you are.
Damn it! Get up! Why? go. Got a nice remake. Yeah.
What's happened here? I'll get you right in.
Damn. I probably could have got one more of these guys.
First thing I'll do is puncture those bellows in.
Was that I just looked up American 60s cartoons, and why does everything start with the adventure of? I don't know. I never noticed that. There was Quick Draw McGraw. That was one of my favorite ones when I was a kid. When I was real little. Quick Draw McGraw. Huckleberry Hound. The Adventures of Huckleberry Hound, probably. I remember that. It might have said The Adventures. A lot of these things were made by a company called Hanna-Barbera. There was Yogi Bear. There was about 3 different companies that made cartoons back then. Nowadays there's so many it's not even funny, but there was about 3 companies that made cartoons back then. One was Hanna-Barbera. One was Warner Brothers, you know, with Bugs Bunny and all them. And there's a couple other ones, I guess. I can't even think of any other ones. Well, Disney, but they did more feature cartoons, you know, feature films and shit. They did a few smaller ones and shorts and things like that. Usually the shorts were made for movies also, because they would have cartoons before, and in the middle of a double feature they'd have short cartoons. So they had these short Disney cartoons a lot, and Hanna-Barbera cartoons. I think was it The Flintstones was Hanna-Barbera. That was out when I was little, or when I was a kid. Bunch of them, man. I don't know. I can't remember a lot of them. Well, that freaking, not Ben and Jerry. Ben and Jerry's the ice cream. What's the mouse and the cat? They were Hanna-Barbera also, I think. Anyway, reflection of grandeur, stable when it moves, with a shape so pure, his son went to slumber. So it's in the West. Reflection of grandeur, stable when it moves. Now, which way's west? This way's west. Let me get out of here first. Let me get that other bell.
Stop you! Yes, you!
Who's yelling at me? I think I just need to get out of here. Wait. Reflections of grandeur. It's next to a pond. Is there anything next to a pond? I don't think so. That's probably not it. Tom and Jerry, that was it. Yep. Manga version has been made into an anime, and it's called Sailor Moon Crystal. Yep. WCO Fun is really awesome. There are tones of cartoons you can watch. Speaking of Ben and Jerry's, very, very good ice cream. I love the cookie dough so much. Yeah, I like the what's that one? Cherry Garcia or something like that. It's cherry ice cream and cherry swirls and chocolate chunks in it, and oh, that shit's really good. I think it's called Cherry Garcia. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. All their stuff is amazing. Yeah, I don't know if they have Baskin Robbins where you're at, but that's some really good ice cream. It used to be just called 31 flavors because they had 31 ice cream flavors. Wait, what's this one? There's another one here. Need to remember that when I find that thing, is the one that I did is over here. Actually, this one over here that I just seen is over by the church. I've seen that one over by the church. By the Bastille, is that what it's called? Okay, I still don't understand what this is about. Stable when it moves. A shape so pure. I think I know what that is. It's this place over here. Shape so pure. Right. I don't know. This one's freaking stumping me. Haagen-Dazs, yeah, they have that here too. And it's actually pretty expensive here though. Yep, here comes the butt waddlers. Butt waddlers. Is that what they are? But yeah, Haagen-Dazs is probably just as expensive as Ben Jerry's here. They got some pretty good flavors though, too. XXX19. Yeah, see, it's some kind of a bot that makes these. So they're just going right down the numbers. XXX21 will be tomorrow. And then they'll get booted for that. And they'll have to come up with another number. So I think I just need to get out of the danger zone here for a minute. And then I can figure it out from there. Solve the second riddle. Hey, lady.
Soyez les sous, soyez les fous.
Hey,
Comme je vous dis.
mais il est fou.
Du mari.
Wow. It's a big red zone.
C'est une sorte de spectacle ambulant.
No kind welcome here, security. I'll turn you into horses. We won't pass it.
Damn, they're all after me. Why? I didn't do anything. I'm stuck.
Allons, gentilhomme. Ne vous
None of these guys are going to change.
Il n'y a aucun mal à regarder. Et pour quelques pièces, vous seriez la mieux satisfaire.
No?
I don't owe you anything.
You owe me last night's.
You're no better than the thug. I'll stop you in your tracks.
Oh, God, I didn't turn in time. I was trying to turn before they shot me. I knew they were going to shoot me. Wait, why is it yellow? Why did it turn yellow again? Ah. What are vert girls? It says free vert girls in your city. Virtual, I think. Virtual? Is that like hookers or something? I think it just means virtual, like online, not real. They're gonna have some kind of animated girls stripping for you or something. That, see you later, man. If any bot steps here, I'll keep this chat safe. What? Those bots are always on. They come on every night at least once. I remember when a troll told me that my banning skills were slow and that next time I saw him I banned him in like half a second. Yeah. Yep. Trolls don't know shit. Where am I? Oh, wow. I was trying to get over here. Okay, let me just walk along this. I think it's got to be on this thing somewhere.
Hello, my friend.
Is that it? No, that's a different one. Is it? That's not the one I was looking for. How many of these are there?
What cheer, my friend?
My friend. Hello.
I just saw something.
Try to pass me.
Il va se faire mal.
Come here, you maggots! I'll break your bones to spite of powder!
You gonna break my bones to powder? Why would you do such a thing? I didn't do anything to you. Except for imagine slicing your face open with my hidden blade. But I didn't really do it. But I'll do it to these two. Wow. Break dancer. Break dancer. VTubers. I will not say the word. So it's an anime waifu thing. I don't know what that is. My freaking controller just went out. Okay, let's see how long it'll stay open on again. I need to go search this whole place, but there's so many dudes here.
Graham, what's happened? Hang about.
Hey, come join the party. There's one more place for you to plant your freaking corpse. One more free spot. I haven't been back here at all yet, have I? Oh God, there's guys all over there. I see them all. I see them all. Look at all of them. Where you going, buddy?
Oh! Oh!
Do you ever wonder what happened to our neighborhood troll? I mean, he stoppered after New Vegas. Maybe he hates the game. That game. I don't know. Stoppered? You mean stopped, huh? Stoppered. Stopper. Somebody put a plug in him. So let me ask you a question, Zero. Am I even on the right track? Is that third symbol that I'm looking for, or the second. This is going to be the third symbol, but the second riddle around this freaking building that I'm at. Or am I just wasting my time? Where is it? The crux. Is that it? This symbol. Reflections of grandeur, stable when it moves, with a shape so pure, his son went to slumber. There they're back again. Yeah, the second one was behind the mill, but this is the second riddle that I got at the mill. Windmill. There were two at the windmill, yeah. But only one of them had this symbol. Damn it, I need to change my freaking... The other one was a different symbol. I gotta change my batteries. Ouch. Why do you gotta bug me all the time, dog? I'm right in the middle of something. What is your problem? What is your problem? You gotta go potty? You wanna go outside? Wanna go outside? Okay, I gotta let the dog out, I think. Right in the middle of me trying to freaking change my damn batteries, dog. Now I'm gonna lose pieces. Hope I don't lose the back of this thing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let the dog out and go pee, and then I'll be right back. Outside? Come on, let's go. Shoot, dog. Take a hike. Go see the world. Go on an adventure. I'll be right back. I had to let the dog in too. Back in. No, don't knock shit over. That's not your job. Even if you beg to differ. Good dog. Okay. I'm back. I just gotta change these batteries. Another one. Yeah, they're bots. They do random streams. I sometimes get a bunch of them in a row, and sometimes you don't get them for a couple days, and sometimes you get them every day. I don't know. I wish YouTube would do something about it. I could, I think, set the streams so that they'll not let certain things come on, but then, you know, then they might accidentally just delete somebody's legit post, you know? There are some options for them to get put inside a spam filter or something, but like I said, if you put them in a spam filter, then you might miss actual legit stuff. What the hell? Hey, King Rat, what's up? Anyway, okay, I'm back. If that keeps up, I'm going to have to put that spam filter on. Because if they do 3 things in a row, it will put it in the spam thing. Okay, let's see if I can fast travel back over here. Can I? No. Damn it. I gotta freaking get out of this place. That will get me banned if I put the settings on spam filter. Well, if they keep that shit up, I'm going to have to, man. That's freaking ridiculous. Oh, shit. Where am I? How do I get back? Oh, this way. We had a problem with trolls a couple months ago. I guess it's been months now. And that was just messed up. We get the same thing with these freaking... This is like bot trolls. Wow.
Hey! Have you got an appointment?
I can't even go that way.
Doucement.
Damn it. These freaking places don't even have ways in and out of them. Gotta go over damn buildings. I want to get that bad guys down there before they get too far away. No! Son of a frickin' oaky ass.
Seigneur, quelle heure est-il? Déjà?
Wow.
Les ennemis de la Révolution seront réduits en pièces. Encore un fou.
You want to stay healthy?
Stand aside.
Que se passe-t-il encore? Oh.
Why is there a marker now? There wasn't a marker before.
Spineless sheep. I'll fleece you, I will.
Why is it yellow again? I didn't go into any restricted area. Yet.
C'en est trop. Je m'en vais.
Right there. Third riddle. Be it St. Andrews or the Almighty Sun, I'm the one to choose the shining form of suns. Well, that's close by too. Now it's all of a sudden getting markers. Didn't have markers before. There it is. I can see it from here. Is that it? Mission item acquired. That was it. Legacy riddle unlocked. On map to solve their mysteries.
You are well, citizen? Honor, Godspeed.
Chest is full. Yep, I know. It's called a booby buster. Hey, I need to get this. Okay, so there's more. There's one there. There's one there. They're both 1 star. There's another one over here. So that's 7, 6, 1. There's another one. 2. How many of them are there? There's another one. 4. That was the closest.
I'll sacrifice you, lad.
Chat just freezes when a bot comes on. I didn't notice. It was worse when a guy was doing it like he was creating a few accounts a day. More than a few. Or he would be nice and at the end of the stream saying something that's just disturbing or really bad. Yeah. Yeah, that was not fun, man. Because he would have more than one account, and he was. I think it. I was thinking it might have just been one person, but it could have been more than one person, where they were just completely obnoxious for hours and hours on end, every single night, saying the N-word over and over and over, and saying just completely rude and obnoxious and nasty, diluted crap for hours at a time. And they would have 5 or 6 different names, so they could just do it in different names, make it seem like it was more than one person, maybe. All right, so I seen this one on the other side of the windmill. They ground the daily wheat. That's the windmill, or the wheat. I mean, yeah, ground the daily wheat ere the Colossus cross, war by the ages, aided by a horse. Worn by the ages, not war. So all these guys still dead around here, I hope. Wait, where am I going? It's right there. It's not that one. So that just sounds like a windmill. Ground the daily wheat. A windmill, these old windmills like this would have a wheel inside of it that would grind the wheat. And the Colossus cross is the windmill itself, worn by the ages, aided by a horse. Sometimes they would have a horse that would help turn it. At least that other one had green markers. Maybe up higher. Oh, there it goes. Now it works. Our elements combined make for glowing mire. In the sylvan entwined crown or rock or fire. Elements combine. Earth, wind, fire, and water combined. Earth, wind, fire, and water. In the Selvin entwined. Selvin is some kind of light, glowing light. So it says glowing already. So lights entwined, or rays of light, maybe. Glowing mire. Crown of rock and fire. Rock and fire is a chimney. This isn't the industrial age, or I think they were talking about some kind of factory. That thing there? It's got a chimney on top. There's something. That can't be it. What does that have? Elements combine. Earth, wind, through the leaves. I don't see fire. Well, I guess water to make it grow. I don't know about fire. Make for glowing mire. Sylvian entwine. This is it. Crown of rock and fire. I don't. These freaking clues don't make sense. I just got lucky that I saw that. What's going on? Where's the next clue? Saw the second riddle. What the hell does that mean? One, two, three. Okay, there's three. Okay, so I think I got all those. No, that's only the second one. Why did that pop up for a second and then it went away? Now it's missing. It's gone. Son of a bitch. Now what happened? Let me go back to this one. Something funky's going on, because that showed up for a second and then it disappeared. Why did that one disappear? Now it's gone completely. Don't get what just happened. The hell? I'm going to go do one of the other ones. Come back to this one because something's broke. At least I know where all of them are. Problem is I come back, I'm going to have to fight all them freaking guys again. Which kind of sucks. Now let me start with the first one again. Wait, where was that at? It was here. No. Where was that first? No, that wasn't it. Where was the first one? Oh, it was on this building over here somewhere. What? It's on one of these buildings. Where the hell am I?
Oh no.
Oh no.
The hell? I don't remember where the first one was. Thought it was on one of these buildings. Anyway, let me go try one of these. This other one. Where'd it go? Damn it.
Well, if it isn't the best
Come back
barkeep
later if
in
you want to
town.
talk. I'll be ready for you.
Who needs to pay me my take?
That's enough. You'll get no...
gaspiller ainsi.
La révolution sera le triomphe.
Ça, c'est bien.
Conscience, crois-moi.
There it is. Oh, that was one that was on the... the other thing. And it's disappeared now, too. It was in the cemetery. Though blessed, their lives have been in the spirit's shelter. Newborn's curse begin by the tainted water. Okay, that's in the cemetery for sure.
Greetings, cheer, Arno.
Tu te trompes, citoyenne.
Il y a tant d'agitation. Godspeed, citizen.
Hold it right there! I want to play by our rules!
Faut l'envoyer à Bicêtre.
Certains sont plus libres.
Where the hell's that cemetery at? It's way over here. Well, I can fast travel to there? Hey, the fast travels are back. Why? They're like never there when you need them. So you achieved the one in the cemetery. More to go. Shit. Would you just jump? This one. That's not the one? Son of a bitch.
You are well?
Have been in the spirit's shelter. In the spirit shelter, it'd be like a mausoleum or something.
À la taverne, l'autre soir.
Or the church itself. Maybe it was in the church that I was already at. And this is the third one. Wait, there's... I already got this one before.
How are you, Arno?
Confused.
C'est moi qui devrais faire attention à midi.
Arno is just so confused. I need to go back to that one that I was at. And I don't even remember where it is anymore. It's this right here.
Arno, God's
Everything all right, my friend?
Pas de cheer, Arno.
Arno?
I don't like how this is such a small map, so they're everywhere, these symbols. Yeah.
Épargnez-moi.
Stop him!
La liberté
Regardez-le, il est comme un
Oh, I got the wrong guys. This wasn't the guys. Oh, there they are.
Ah, bravo, ouais.
We are of common purpose. Relax.
J'ai oublié.
54 out of 65.
Oh, mon Dieu.
Faites-en de la charpie!
Really?
Ma parole, j'aurais pu.
Une fois que t'auras acquitté le droit de péage.
Quoi? Marcher ne lui suffit pas.
Tu devrais faire attention à Mickey. Merde,
Par ici, Messi.
En effet, on ne voit pas ce que
Toi, voyons. Nous allons bien trouver une solution.
on se placarder partout.
There it is.
Be about your own
Come on,
business.
bring it!
Our children in the ark find in life no beauty, for it bore the mark of 3 white walls bloody. What does that have to do with that cemetery? That was the marks at the cemetery. Come on. Out of the way, people. Coming through.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Signifie tout ça?
Try this again. You have so much cash you should buy gear. Yeah, I know. I don't have any of the stuff to upgrade it though. Ugh. The creed points or whatever. Where are they? Oh wait, I got a bunch of those kind too. Let's try this again. It's not it. Sure looks like it. It's got to be back over where I was just at somewhere. Could have sworn that was the same symbol.
Étrange manière de faire de l'exercice.
Et quand bien même, vous prierez de ne pas lever le ton. Ça vient de là-bas.
The first symbol was right there. Huh? I thought it was on this house over here.
Je vais pas ma commande et en Suisse.
Il m'a fait toute sa vie.
Don't defend him, he's guilty.
Je connais un peu les...
You're beneath the use of Trust me.
De chaton en Espagne.
Il y a ce genre de choses aussi.
Pourquoi fait-il ça?
So let me read that again. Our children in the ark find in life no beauty, for it bore the mark of 3 white walls bloody. What? Whoever ever came up with these is really... They don't make much sense. They should actually help you figure out where the damn thing is. They're like riddles. They are riddles. They're supposed to be riddles. They're really obscure, weird riddles. Our children in the ark usually means animals. You know, animals 2 by 2 in the ark, you know. That's what I'd think, at least. Find in life no beauty. Maybe they're ugly animals. What's an ugly animal? A bug? I don't know. Bugs aren't animals. Stagger strike an enemy. It gives you $110 points for each. That's how I got 40,000 in like 20 minutes. Yeah. I don't think I've done any of the stagger strikes. I know you're supposed to hold the button, and I don't know. Children in the ark. I don't know. I thought it would be around here somewhere. I thought I could be able to see it from here, at least. Oh shit. I thought that was a pile of hay down there. I was going to try to jump in it. Damn. really, really hard to figure out, man. Could have sworn that one over on the... That symbol right there is exactly like the one that's on that tombstone back in the cemetery. Or whatever it was in the cemetery. It's just turned a different angle, that's all.
You are well, citizen?
I don't know. I'm going to go check this out again real quick.
Devrais m'inquiéter?
I'll keep an eye out for another symbol like that. I really don't know what they're talking about the Ark. That was the first riddle? That's why it disappeared. So I already had that one. I have a feeling it's still around here somewhere, though.
Moderate filth! You won't escape!
Son of a bitch! That's... I hate this game, man. Got freaking people shooting at you! You cannot have fun freaking trying to fight a group of people without somebody freaking shooting you.
You're mine, corpse.
I just want to freaking normally fight somebody. No! Look at that. Both of them trying to shoot me.
Hold a moment. Drink that. What was that? Hold a moment.
Son of a bitch! And it didn't even hurt either of them, did it?
There you are!
You won't get away. Have her blast, friend.
Damn it! Somebody's trying to throw shit at me again. Bastard. Who's doing that? Fuck! Where'd all these bastards fucking come from? No! Do not shoot me! More! Another guy? I just freaking... Last time this happened, I quit the fucking game, and that was... in King George. Who is still around here? Is that guy over there still there? I think he is. Wow, wow. Where's all these other people? Underneath? I need to go kill this guy. All them other guys are going to despawn before I do this. Go! Need to loot them. They're despawning. Just saw one disappear. Now that last guy over here. He's probably already gone. No. Okay.
Oh, shit. I'm not hearing things. Bloody fence sitter! I'll fit you, Colonel!
Son of a bitch, where'd he come from? Did I loot them all already? Apparently. Except for that guy. God, it's 12:30 already. I don't even know which one I'm on anymore. It's this one, right? Yeah. Our children are in the ark. Find in life no beauty. So is they talking about the orphanage maybe? Where was that freaking orphanage where that kid was? It's probably where I'm supposed to be going in the main quest. Right here. I'm supposed to go talk to the kid is what that lady would wanted me to do. So didn't she say he was at the orphanage? I don't know. I'll figure it out tomorrow. It's getting too late to mess with it today. They make these things like really, really cryptic and like an inside joke when you have to be a part of something to understand the joke, you know? Same thing with a riddle. You have to be, if you're maybe one of the developers and you know everything about the freaking game, then you might be able to figure it out. But if you're just a normal person, how are you supposed to find out some of this stuff? And some of it doesn't make sense at all, like that last set of questions. If they weren't all around that same area, I would never have found them. Oh yeah, Zero wouldn't have said that it was way back over here. That last one, I never would have found that. It had nothing to do with where it was at. It said something about symmetry and a perfect freaking form and all that shit. How is a wall a perfect form? I don't know. Anyway, I should probably get out of this area here. Hey, had this idea for a Christmas stream. You could do a 12-hour stream where you change the game every few hours, so it's not the whole game for the whole stream. Well, the reason why I did the 12-hour stream on Fallout last time is because other people could play with me. And we had, 4 of us at different points in the game. And if I play in other games, then other people won't be able to join me. And if I'm going to do 12 hours, I don't want to do it by myself and freaking fall asleep. It's over there near the red wall. Oh. Oh, by the orphanage? Let me go look real quick over here. You could do another long Fallout one. I know a few would join. Yeah. It's mostly just King Rat and Darcy. And OCE joined last time for a while, and that was cool. He doesn't play many video games anymore. There's a red building. Is this the orphanage? Is this where I'm supposed to go to talk to the kid, I think.
Ah non.
Said 3 red bloody walls or something on white. There's white behind that red. There's three sides that are red, and the other side has a building connected to it. There it is. Huh, that's cool. Well, now it doesn't want to work. Why? Why? Oh, here's, it says something about water. What was it? Something about water. There's a well next to it. That's got to be it. Why won't it freaking work? Why isn't the... Oh, yeah, it's still on the map. There it is. I don't get it. No, it still says solve the second riddle. That second, the one that's next to the windmill, didn't want to take it first either. I had to like get the right angle on it or something. Son of a bitch. Progress tracker. I don't even know what that is. This? I don't even know how to work this thing. This is like the stupidest DNA tracker thing ever. I don't even know which one it was anymore. Doesn't say which one it is. Am I even on the right one? It says solve the second one. This one? That's not it. Something is freaking wrong here because I have two of them that have two things solved. That other one over here has two things. That's Mortis right there. That one's not working either because I'm pretty sure that one in the graveyard was the third one of that. And this one is number 4, I think. Let's see. That's number 1. That's 6, 7, 2. So this one was 4. I don't know. I'll try it tomorrow. Maybe it's just bugged right now. Anyway, I'm done for the night. I don't know what's going on with this. This game is so bugged. It's kind of hard to play sometimes. At this point, once I'm done with this DLC, I think I'm going to go back to the main game and just play the main game without worrying about too much of the other crap. Because it's just bugged. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow night with more. I don't know if I'll play in the daytime. I definitely will be playing, but I don't know if I'll stream in the daytime. I'll have a couple more videos up tomorrow. One of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and I think the other one probably be Assassin's Creed 3 startup menu cutscene. Anyway, until then, leave a like, share, subscribe. Support my channel if you can with PayPal or Patreon. All in the links below. And hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Adios.